Hey, I'm Dr. Sam Ellis, a dermatologist and the founder of Prequel. I'm so proud and excited about our launch today. It's the Redness Reform Soothing Serum. As someone who has suffered from facial redness and easy flushing for years, it was really important to me to develop something that really helps with visible signs of redness. It's also a request I get from patients all the time, recommendations for products that help with redness. And until now, there wasn't much out there that I felt confident in recommending, but this Redness Reform is it. In my practice as a dermatologist, I see patients who struggle with skin redness, and there are so many different causes of that redness. It can be due to inflammation, like dermatitis, for example. It can be due to vascular reactivity, so the blood vessels kind of spasming or dilating with certain triggers. It can also be due to post-inflammatory changes. So there's something called post-inflammatory erythema that shows up after you have a rash or an acne breakout. Redness can also be a sign of skin barrier compromise. So when your skin is inflamed or irritated, it's going to appear red. So in formulating this product, it was really important to incorporate ingredients that not only help soothe the skin, but also fortify the skin barrier and help with facial flushing. And you know, I was gonna be picky about this. Like, I get red, and so I wasn't gonna release anything unless I felt like it really worked. In addition to this serum just being an absolutely beautiful texture, which I'll get to in a second, it's also formulated with soothing molecules. One of those soothing molecules is an avenantramide analog, which is inspired by oat to help calm aggravated or red skin. The other soothing molecule in here is piperonal glucose, which is meant to help with facial flushing. The interesting thing I notice about redness, especially in my patients, is oftentimes when they come to see me, they don't actually look that red, but they'll be like, wait, Dr. Ellis, if I have a glass of wine, or if I go outside on a hot day, or do a hot yoga class, I look like a tomato. So that molecule is designed to help with that particular type of visible redness. In addition to those soothing molecules, this also contains arnica, which calms and comforts the skin, as well as dipotassium glycyrrhizate, which is the active molecule in licorice, which helps brighten and soothe the skin. In addition to that, this also contains beta-glucan, which helps aid in skin recovery from external stressors, as well as vitamin F, which actually isn't a vitamin, it's two forms of lipids that help maintain skin barrier integrity. And the goal with combining all of these important ingredients is to really kind of approach redness from many different avenues to have a comprehensive solution to the redness that you might be experiencing. This Redness Reform Serum has such a special texture. When you put it on, it has this beautiful water break on the skin that instantly soothes and cools the skin. To me, when I applied, it just feels refreshing. It's like splashing your face with water, but a lot more elegant. And then once you apply it, it absorbs super easily. It's incredibly lightweight and essentially undetectable on skin. I also like that even though you get that amazing water break when you first apply it, it dries down quickly so you can move on with the rest of your routine. This is such a gentle serum, and I think it works best if you use it day and night. I layer it after my vitamin C in the morning, but before I put on things like moisturizer and sunscreen. I even use this on nights when I'm applying a topical retinoid. After I wash my face, I let it dry, then I apply my Redness Reform Serum, and then I go in with my tretinoin or my retinaldehyde, whatever retinoid I'm in the mood for that night. I cannot tell you over the years how many products I have tried that say that they're going to help with redness, and this one actually does. Not only do you get that initial cooling that kind of just helps with any flushing that you might be experiencing, but as you use this over time, I think you'll really appreciate a visible reduction in redness. It also has the very slightest green hue, which helps counteract any red tones in the skin. And similar to all of my Prequel products, of course, this is fragrance-free, alcohol-free, suitable for all skin types. Even the people with the most sensitive skin, I think, can really benefit from this, especially if you want that reduction in the appearance of your redness. You can pick up the Redness Reform Serum at prequelskin.com. Don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. I just am so excited for you to try this. All my red skin people out there, we need solutions, and I think this is really it. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you at our next launch.